Welcome again to the MyGuru online MAT classroom. Today we're going to take a look at a scenario that will occur on the exam, wherein you look at a problem and you just go, I don't know that. It's going to happen. It happens to everybody. This exam has such a wide berth of potential topics that you can't possibly know everything that's on the test. But that said, you still want to follow our approach to make sure that you give yourself a chance to potentially eliminate things and also not create bad habits for other problems. So we're still going to work through the problem as we do always, which is by identifying the pivot term. So in this case, term A is the blank. And since we know that term A cannot relate to term D, we know that term D is our pivot. So we know we've got to relate something to the Bible. Now, you may have heard at some point the terms Torah and Bible. They are the books for the religion of Judaism and Christianity, respectively. So they themselves are not going to be related because Torah and Bible are just kind of alike. And we know that you can't relate Torah to Bible because the MAT doesn't allow for kind of alike analogies, because kind of alike. So it has to be that Revelation relates to Bible somehow, and it's a book in the Bible, and it's actually the final book in the Bible. So it's your job then to determine what the final book is in the Torah, and it's quite possible that you don't know any of these from each other. So when that's the case, so if no way to differentiate the choices, first, always guess. But do so ASAP, and ideally in less than 15 seconds. Because remember, you only have 30 seconds for the problem on average. So if you've got no clue about any of this stuff, you just have to go really quickly and literally just pick whichever one sounds good. Now, again, if you know this, you may know that Deuteronomy is, in fact, the final book of the Torah. But if you didn't, just guess, minimize the impact, and move on to something that you've got a better chance of getting correct.